Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Capricorn Mid February 2020 general read. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. For those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So please have a look at the title of the reading to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found within the video. Okay? Also, keep in mind that some months your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Jupiter signs may resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay? So do have a look at those videos as well. Also, have a look at your 7th house. Same goes for you, cross watcher. If you're interested in a Capricorn, have a look at their 7th house. So that would be Cancer. Okay, have a look at those videos. There may be some additional messages found there also. So before we get started, I do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera that I kind of want to go over with you guys, Capricorn. So the first card to come out for you was the Emperor. So you could be involved with an Aries, doesn't have to be. This could just represent your energy. The Emperor tends to be a male figure, like a father figure. So maybe you could be a father or you are connecting with someone who's a father. It doesn't have to be, it could be a mother as well, right? Don't get hung up on the gender. But it's just that male energy, right? We all have masculine and feminine energy, so do keep that in mind as well. The Emperor is also someone who's very it can also be connecting with someone who is like a supervisor or a manager or like a CEO in a company, right? Someone who, like the owner of a company, even for some of you. Maybe you're that individual, okay? Or cross-watcher as well, right? Or maybe you're connecting with this person. The second card out was the Lovers. So that's a deep partnership, right? A deep connection. It's the balancing of the yin, the yang, right? Kind of energy. These are two individuals who are not together. I feel this is like people who are at a distance, but it is, there is this like a deep, I want to say, like even a sexual connection, okay? A very deep sexual connection between these individuals. The third card out was the Three of Pentacles. There could be a relationship here that is in need of repair. And I feel this could also be indication of, like, if this isn't in regards to love and this is in regards to work, and then this is working on your business, really working, bettering your skills, the quality of your whatever it is you're working on. If I feel like if it's with your hands or like the craftsmanship of whatever it is that you're dealing with. There's so much, right? Like for some of you, it could be any more of the, like, you may even be construction workers, okay? Like, or work in that industry, right? In the of building, carpentry even, right? But like making even sculpting. Like I'm seeing like so much working with your hands. It could be even jewelry making, anything from like pottery, whatever. Anyway, I can go on and on, but I'm seeing that. And then for others of you, this is working on building, or like not just building a relationship, but fixing a relationship, repairing it, okay? Whatever relationship is there for some of you. The fourth card out is the World. So the World is signifies success, change. So it's like the ending of a cycle. For some of you, this could be you traveling. Maybe you're going on a trip. It's quite a distance, so you may be taking a flight somewhere. The fifth card was the Ace of Swords. That has to do with, I feel like there could be, for some of you, this is in regards to a conflict. For others of you, this is gaining some mental clarity on a situation, new ideas coming in. For others of you, this is in regards to a job, right? Maybe you were working on this business, really, you know, trying to get it up and running. So this is that as well. The sixth card out is the Hierophant. So you could be connecting with a Taurus, or this just signifies someone who could be married. This could also be wanting a relationship, right? Or like a commitment, like a real commitment, like for some of you, this is traditional, like a marriage, right? With the whole religious, you know, ceremony and all of that. For others of you, it's not even that traditional, but you want that commitment. Or you want to provide that, is what I'm hearing for some of you. Like you want to be able to have that with someone. For others of you, you may have had it, you don't have it anymore. This is like a divorce, like you've been divorced. You are like, you may be a father, but you know, like this relationship between this person didn't do so well. So this is why you're having to build this relationship. Or wanting to now to build on this relationship. For others of you, this is in regards to going back to school. Maybe you're connecting with somebody who wants to go back to school, or some sort of training or skilled trade, something like that, an apprenticeship. Someone trying to find a mentor, that kind of thing. All right, I could go on and on and on. So Capricorn, let me start with your reading. I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot. I pre-shuffled my cards, but I will shuffle a little bit. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Universe, please allow me to connect with of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-February 2020. Please allow the messages to come in clearly and for the greater good of the collective of mid-February 2020. I feel like money is on your brain too this month, Capricorn. Money has been on your brain. You're getting a new job, possibly wanting that, getting a promotion for some of you. All right. Or cross watchers. Right, take what resonates, whatever connects with you. Oh, also, keep in mind, if these messages don't resonate with you, then they don't resonate with you. It's not your message. It's probably meant for someone else. So do have a look at those other videos. There's probably something out there in those videos for you that you're not finding here. Okay? At the top of the deck, we have Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is air energy here. You got a lot of air happening. So you could be connecting with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or someone who has that in their chart. So the top of the deck for me as a reader, or in my spread, is the current energy or the recent past, the last 3 months to a year even. I wouldn't go as further than that, really. This Queen, again, female energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a male. But I feel like someone was quick to like cut someone out here. Someone was real quick to cut someone out. Normally, the Queen of Swords is someone who's very perceptive. I feel like this person may have not well, no, she can easily be swayed. Like, she can be easily persuaded, is what I'm sensing. And maybe that's something that happened. Maybe this person was easily persuaded into making a decision to cut someone out. Okay, any other messages? Three of Cups. Yeah, cut someone out because it could have been someone could have been messing around with someone else. Third party situation happening, was found out. For others of you, this is just, there may not be just a third party. This just is like a celebration, something that came to an end here, or that was canceled, called off due to whatever. Could have been a conflict between individuals. For some of you, it may not have been, again, with the relationship. It could have been with friends, with family, whatever it was, this celebration. But that's kind of what I'm sensing here. Maybe it was this Queen of Swords who called off this celebration here. Right? Could have even called off this third party, refuses to be a part of it. For others of you, it's just called off this. Maybe this person that they're involved with was cheating and like was just drinking all the time and was just like, I'm done with it. Okay. And this, again, past position. So this is all from your past energy right now. I would just try to get a background as to, and this could have happened, like, again, past doesn't have to mean like years ago. Maybe for some of you it is. For others of you, this is like the last little, up to like maybe a year ago. Last 3 months to a year, something like that. Even the last 3 weeks, right? Someone's been, yeah. For others of you, you're stopping, again, it's stopping this behavior, this, you know, drinking out on the town with people. Like someone seeing the error in their ways there for some of you. Any other messages for Capricorn? Okay. Any other messages? Oh, that's a lot. Any other messages for Capricorn? Death card. Could be connecting with Scorpio for some of you. All right, death is all about changes, right? Endings. But it's also about beginnings, right? With rebirth, right? But in order to do that, you need to let go, move on, right? So I think that's what's happening here. Maybe someone didn't want to do that at first, had to cut someone out, but, you know, put an end to this situation and is now letting go and moving on, possibly. Again, this could happen vice versa. It could be that someone did this to you, cut you out, moved on. Any other? Oh. Well, Knight of Wands in the reverse came out. Whoever this is someone, fire energy, possibly. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This Knight of Wands. Someone who's has this passionate energy, right? Wands is about passion and creativity. Fire energy. Knight of Wands is generally a younger energy, possibly for some of you. Again, this could be you. I feel this is someone also who definitely I'm almost sensing like, is this someone who... Okay, so the Knight of Wands generally is a student, right? Kind of like could be an apprentice, right? Being that it's in the reverse, there's something here that you are not, a lesson that you're not learning, I'm sensing. Maybe it's just letting go. You're not wanting to make that, to do that. No, you know you have to. Let go, move on, rebirth, right? Maybe you are, and now it's like, okay, well, I got to do... What was I doing, or what am I doing now? And trying to figure your shit out, but like where your passion is, what you need to be doing. And I feel like you don't really know where that is for some of you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Pentacles. So someone is holding on to someone. Someone could be holding on to, and again, and I did mention this, that like through the read, I did see money. So maybe you're pinching pennies here. This is like, what do they call those? Yeah, they're like stashing money away. So I feel like maybe that's what this whole read is about here. Maybe this, even this relationship, maybe this person, it's not just stashing money, but stashing someone away, trying to like hold on to something, to the past maybe for some of you, hold on, there's like you're holding on to various different things. Huge collective of you guys, so it could be anything. But for, yeah, majority of you though, it is money. Right, you're worried about, and again, Four of Pentacles is also talks about long-term security, right? So for some of you, that's not something that you're thinking about as well. Like you left a relationship, maybe you were involved with somebody who was cheating on you and you cut them out and you're moving on. And now you're trying to figure shit out in regards to what you want to do, right? Where your passion lies. Maybe you want to go back to school, but in order to do that, you need money, you need funds, you need to start saving, right? That could be one thing. For others of you, anyways, like I can go on all day. Let's clarify some of this. Okay, I'm going to use this Santa Muerte deck to clarify. I'm also hearing that seeing that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of, or that someone's not aware of. This could be you, cross-watcher, this person you're involved. I don't know. Somebody is definitely, there's stuff behind the scenes going on here. For others of you, this is like, I do sense that there is someone trying to I do feel almost like someone is like keeping watch, keeping tabs even. Anyway, let's keep going. Three of Cups in the reverse. Why do we have the three? Some clarification on the Three of Cups in the reverse, please. Any other messages regarding the Three of Cups in the reverse? Alright, so this... For some of you, all right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this celebration of sorts, let's just say if this is in regards to a celebration, a marriage even, I wouldn't say a marriage. Well, maybe someone called off an engagement or something, or someone could have, again, it could have just, again, end of third party situation, whatever it was, there was an end to funds, an end to funds, an end to a 10 of Pentacles, right? Like this legacy, this family, this home. For some of you, built a home here, I'm sensing, and it's gone. All right, now it's like trying to like rebuild yourself out when you've got nothing. 10 of Pentacles, right? Like in reverse, you have nothing. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not even like, you're not doing what you, like in the past you weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing, is what I'm sensing. And this is someone who literally had no money, has no money because of it. Had to start over. Almost like they were they're fighting it too. Again, this could be you, Capricorn, someone else, right? Someone you're connecting with, like a cross watcher, it could be you. Check out this Ace of Swords in reverse. Empress in the reverse. And messages regarding the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Alright, so this clarity, this ending to, could have been a relationship here, is what I'm sensing for some of you. I almost feel like this is because someone here was stepping out. Again, this time around, I'm sensing it was the Empress. Again, it doesn't have to be. It's just the energy, right? Empress in the reverse. I have Empress in the reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse, and 5 of Pentacles. I'm just sensing like someone stepping out, and this could have been with someone from their past. This is like moving into like your current energy almost. So like I feel like someone is a mother here, a mother figure, father figure, whatever, parent. Someone's a parent. But I feel like you're gaining clarity almost, or like there's something here being that you need to gain clarity on from your past, this relationship from your past, maybe a marriage from your past, and you're being guided to do so. But it's just to cut it out. It's not, I don't like, it's just to, you know, to move on from it, to gain that clarity, learn that lesson, move on from it. I feel like this relationship left you and the other person in a financial loss for some of you. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles being there. But I do sense, again, someone here is refusing, though, to move on and forgive. No, they're being guided to move on and forgive so that they can move on. Okay? Again, could be you, Capricorn, or cross watcher. Someone here is refusing to move on. It's this Empress. There's an Empress here. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune for death. Any other messages in death for Capricorn, and justice. It's just interesting, this imagery. It's the exact, yeah, look at this imagery. What is that called? A sheath or something? Yeah, so we got that there. There's death, right? Let's let go. Right? Cut that out. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. Right? Something's got to get cut. Whichever way that wheel turns. And then we have justice. Again, what is that imagery telling you? Someone needs to get cut. Someone needs to let go. Move on. Cut ties, move on. Cut, 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 cut. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Cut, cut, cut. 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 All right. Maybe it's this Knight of Wands. Maybe this Knight of Wands is this person that you cut and who, you know, doesn't know what to do with themselves and tries to come back, keep coming back in and out of your life. And at this point, you're like, oh, gotta cut. Let's see. Maybe is that why they're not, this person's not. Knight of Wands in the reverse, please. Who's being cut? Why is it being cut? Is this Knight of Wands being cut? Knight of Wands in the reverse. You have the Six of Pentacles. Why is it being cut? Knight of Wands, I feel. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. All right. For some of you, okay, we're going to get a little spiritual. For some of you, this individual is involved in some magic here with this Magician, okay? I'm just telling you how it is. He's in the reverse. He's like, this is someone who's a, okay, let's look at the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's definitely some sort of wand or scepter or some sort of some instrument of magic. Okay, this is a student of magic. In the reverse, this is a very, could be in my, like, and again, I'm intuitive. So the message I'm getting, this person is dark. They're into some dark, they were into some dark shit. That's why you had to cut. And this is not everybody. Keep this in mind. This is just, I'm giving you lots of messages because I'm connecting with various different people with different scenarios, okay? But that's for some of you. For others of you, this is someone who's, again, a student, having some trouble, I would say, figuring themselves out, trying, like, what's the next step? Maybe even finding a mentor. But again, Six of Pentacles, it's all about give and take, right? The Magician, and that's regarding focusing your creativity. So maybe giving and taking. Maybe you need to do that. Be generous. Be generous with others. Give to others. Like, give of your time is what I'm sensing with that clock there. Giving of your time. And that will help you to be able to manifest and turn what it is you want into reality, right? Give of your time. You help others. Others will help you. Okay, maybe that's something that you need to learn. Maybe that's why the Knight of Wands is in reverse. You haven't learned this lesson. Maybe that's why this person was cut. In the past, they weren't very giving. Okay, they were giving in the wrong ways, I sense. Okay. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like they were giving in the wrong sense to the wrong people, maybe in the past, and maybe that's why they were cut. Okay. So this Queen of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six, or no, Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Sorry. To clarify. Well, that explains why she did what she did. Right? We've got, with the Seven of Pentacles, this is someone who is concentrated on work and success, right? And wanting to do well, but they're also very focused, like stuck in their head and in their negative thoughts, right? With that Nine of Swords there, anxiety about it. If this is regarding a work scenario, I do feel like there could have been a business here that, or partnership that didn't do so well for some of you. And maybe that was a reason why, you know, someone had to be cut. But it could have been hard because this is someone from your past, right? And like people from your past, people you're connected to. But again, with this Death and the Wheel of Fortune, right? Things with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to change, right? Things are changing. Luck, right? Fortune, taking a chance on justice. Justice is about a solution and winning. For some of you, if there's any legal matters associated with this work relationship, it's going to go in your favor with justice here and the Wheel of Fortune, right? Justice and Wheel of Fortune, that's luck in your favor. You hold all the weapons. No one, like, right? Let's check out this Four of Pentacles here. The Moon. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Alright, so this Four of Pentacles could represent money. For others of you, this is a person. You're holding on to someone, possibly a person from your past. It doesn't mean they're good for you, but I'm just saying this is a person from your past. I have the Moon here, so you could be connecting. This person could be a Cancer, possibly for some of you, or Pisces. With the Seven of Wands here in the reverse. This is like knowing that you need to give up in regards to this person. Maybe give up some secrets, let go of this person, but you're still holding on, right? You know, intuitively you know. Or at least you're being guided with the Moon there, but there's something you're not seeing or refusing not to see here. And it could be, again, for some of you, I get this Empress in the reverse. This mother figure, I feel like, had something to do with a relationship. Okay, this is not for everybody, but this is for some. Okay, a mother figure here had something to do with a past relationship coming to an end, or somebody gaining some mental clarity on this individual. Okay, or gaining some clarity, possibly. Maybe it was her own damn freaking actions. Who knows? Let's check out Romance Angels. Love advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-February 2020. Love advice. Any love advice? Okay, first card is Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, if you are coming out of this relationship and you're the one who's the one who had made this decision to leave or let go or to cut or to, you know, whatever it was. Again, this could have been something from the past. You let go, right? But you're still dealing with some legal issues for some of you, okay? It's okay to move on at this point, all right? It's okay to move on. Maybe you are, and this is that person that you're trying to I honestly feel like there is this energy of this Knight of Wands. Okay, this younger energy, possibly. This younger fire sign that's coming in here. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so this younger energy. It could just signify a new relationship as well, but it is in the reverse. So this person does have still some growing to do. Okay, some maturing, I would say. So do keep that in mind. So it would explain the why you have to come at them with the whole lightheartedness, right? Like, keep things simple right now. Don't overcomplicate things. Okay. All right, let's I'm going to use my Dream of Gaia tarot. Let's see if there are any other messages here for you, Capricorn, for mid-February 2020. Let's see what we got. There's a lot of things, like this person or whatever it is you're doing with this money, or there's some secrets involved here. And again, it could just be because of things were messy in your past with money, right? With like legal issues. So maybe you're trying to keep things secret right now with that moon there. Any other messages for Capricorn? You may have to owe people money, and that's, maybe that's what it is too. You may owe people money, and you're having to keep it a secret. But you have some. Okay, let's see here. All right, what are the additional messages we have? First card is Seven of Water in the pot. Okay, so the Dream of Gaia tarot, so last messages are regarding you, Capricorn, or cross-watcher, the person who is watching and not the other individual. Okay, so in the past, first card, past position. Okay, I feel like you were very much in regard, when it came to your feelings, you're very much go with the flow kind of person. Okay, you may have Pisces in your chart as well. For some of you, I do sense that you are very intuitive. Okay, and that's helped you go with the flow because you were able to use your intuition to figure out which way to move with the current, right? How to move. It's like you don't need to have both your eyes open in order to follow the fish. You can feel it. Next card is the Four of Earth. Okay, so as time progressed, this is your, so we have 4 cards, so I wouldn't say it's your exact present, but this is your previous, like I would say, recent past to present energy. Okay, we're currently in this rest, right? Like he looks like he's beat up, banged up, right? Been through hell, but he's still holding up the wall there, or trying to. It's like, you really don't need to hold up the wall. It's time for you to rest, because, you know, there could be more coming ahead, right? This is a 4, right? But this is a person, again, 4s are all about stability, right? So he has to show, this is someone who's showing that they're strong all the time, okay? And I just noticed, like, this has the horns, just like you, Capricorn. The horns. Very much your energy there. Again, someone who's been very hurt in the past, but still feels like they have to protect. Some deep wounds there, though, your past holds, Capricorn. So your present to near future is the 10 of Earth in the reverse. That's not a very good energy to have. This is someone who is not quite abundant, or doesn't see, has in that lack mentality, I would say, because you have the ability, Capricorn, you're all about, and again, it could just be because you're just like pinching pennies and you're not giving, right? There's a lot of, like, there was 6 of Pentacles here about giving and receiving, right? Reciprocity. Maybe that's what you need to do. You need to start volunteering, giving of your time, giving of your energy, money, whatever it is. If it's material, if you need to do it that way, if you can do it that way, then do it that way. It's whatever you can give, instead of taking and saving and keeping for yourself. Okay? And I think that's what this card's kind of cautioning you to, right? Like, get out of that lack mentality. Start, you know, you are abundant. This is also like, take off your mask. Stop being someone you're not. It's also that warning there. There's also the whole caution, like that. I'm looking and seeing like the deer there. So this is someone, there is, and again, someone's being watched, or you're, it just could be gaining attention. Maybe you're watching someone, Capricorn or cross watcher, or someone's watching you, but it's in the reverse. So I don't think it's like someone, your mask, it's that they're not sure, they're kind of uneasy about you because of that mask, right? They don't know you, right? With the whole getting to know each other, right? They don't know you. It's really like, so maybe that's a thing you need to do, is drop the mask and start giving of your time. I'm just sensing taking care of others. Start taking care of others, not just yourself. All right. The last card out is the King of Air in the reverse. So we started with the first card being the Queen of Swords, and we're ending with the King of Air in the reverse. And they were both in the reverse. Ooh. Could be still this is your energy, Capricorn or cross watcher. So here though, this is someone not, I'm just reading it again intuitively right now, but there's messages here being given to you from your spirit guides, and I feel like someone's not following what they need to be doing currently. And again, this could be for some of you, not everybody. You maybe connect with the eagle is what I'm sensing. An eagle, maybe your spirit animal or animal totem. But someone is being like, you're trying to connect to your spirit guides, or they're trying to connect with you, I should say, but they're having, yeah, you're not thinking clearly right now. Your reasoning is off, your judgment is off, you're like not, your rationale, like you're in your head, but in a negative way with all this here in the reverse. And again, I feel like it's related to money or this, or just holding on to shit from your past is what I'm sensing. But yeah, all right. You need there needs to be a balance. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. And sorry. I almost feel like, yeah, I really need to, like, someone here needs to, and again, this is future, so things can subject to change, but I almost sense that if you kind of go back to trying to do more of this and go with the flow and trust your spirit guides and listen to, because I feel like at some point, like, you stopped doing that. You tried to feel like you were strong, or feel like you're doing it all on your own, whatever it was, like you need to be strong. And then you got into the whole, like, this lack mentality and trying to hold on and control things, like, And again, it's not for everybody. This could be a cross watcher and not yeah. But yeah, I feel though with this person, this energy, this whatever that's coming in though, just keep things light. Keep things light, and it will be, you know, like, you can, I almost feel like you can break down walls with this person. All right, so I can keep going and going and going, but I'm not. I'm going to stop because this is just your mid-month. All right, and you still got your monthlies coming up for March. So Capricorn, that has been your mid-month for February 2020. If you liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do share it around, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit the notification bell so you are notified the next time I upload. Also, as a reminder, I will be doing runes with my next video, so with my monthlies. As of last month I started doing it, so as of this month for February, I started. So going forward, it will be at the end of the reading, I will pull a rune and it'll kind of like tie everything together. What I want to know in the comments below is, I was planning on doing bi-weekly rune spread for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. However, I kind of need some feedback. So let me know in the comments below. Should I do by elements? So these are your choices. Elements. So I can do a 3 rune spread for each element. So for fire, earth, air, and water, or like water signs, or I can do, what I was going to do was pull 1 rune for each zodiac sign for a weekend spread. All right, so those are your 2 options. So let me know in the comments below what I should do. So yeah, as I always say, don't get hung up on the gender. Okay, so some of this could be vice versa. All right, and also take what resonates, okay? Not all these messages are meant for you. They might be for someone that you are connected to, like a coworker, a friend, a relative, whatever. So do keep that in mind as well. Don't forget to check out your 7th house, so that would be Cancer. Okay, check out those videos for additional messages, as well as your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter signs as well, okay? And don't forget, have a fabulous, wonderful day. Many blessings.